The big Episode 5 cameo has been revealed, and it is Contessa Valentina Alegre de Fontaine, who I will be referring to as Val from this point on despite her wishes. In the MCU, we're not sure who she is or what her goals are yet, only that she has a job for John Walker and that she'll call him when she needs him. So far, in the few minutes that we saw her, we don't know what side she is on, that of the villains or the heroes, and it seems as if she may even skirt that line a little bit. In the comics, she has been on many sides, from ally to enemy, so right now the possibilities are endless. Val's history in the comics are an interesting one. For most of her life, she was a skilled and effective S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. She was originally recruited to help the Allies in World War II by Dum-Dum Dugan. But unbeknownst to him, she and her parents were Leviathan sleeper agents, whose assignment was to infiltrate the Italian anti-communist movement, keeping in mind that Leviathan is the USSR's version of Hydra. Following this, she decided to join up with S.H.I.E.L.D. and become one of their agents. This being the first time she met Nick Fury, impressing him by besting him in hand-to-hand combat. She quickly climbed the ranks and became a leading member for years. During her time, she had a relationship with Nick Fury that was on again, off again, but seemed to end when she flirted with Captain America to get Fury's attention. This drama ultimately ended in a fight between Fury and Cap, causing Val to stop them and explain her intentions to use Cap to get Fury's interests. Although this seemed to end any relationship between her and Fury, she did continue to do missions for S.H.I.E.L.D. and helping Fury out for many years. She would go on to lead S.H.I.E.L.D.'s FemForce, being an instrumental part in defeating the Deltite invasion and even helping Fury disband S.H.I.E.L.D.'s bases around the world, destroying quite a few dangerous weapons so others could not get their hands on them. After S.H.I.E.L.D. disbanded and became a bit more of a shadow organization, she went to the UK to be a liaison for S.H.I.E.L.D. there. During her time as a UK agent, she helped fight raid agents, supporting heroes like Union Jack, Sabra, and the Arabian Night. When Civil War rolled around, she supported the UK government in setting up their version of the Superhuman Registration Act, as well as explaining the ramifications of the law to the superheroes that resided in the UK. But shortly after all of this, we finally get to see her true intentions. She secretly joined Hydra and became their Madam Hydra. But this was only a means to an end, as she used them to get a powerful artifact from the Silver Samurai. Once she got what she wanted, she betrayed Hydra because her true loyalties always lied with Leviathan. This action would lead to her helping Leviathan's founders, Magadan and Orion, to wage war with Hydra. After this conflict, however, with Val's lifelong secret revealed, she turns herself in and is last seen heading off to prison. Because of Val's colorful history in Marvel Comics and so far very few hints to any of her allegiances in the MCU, her purpose and story could go in very different directions. Currently, many are speculating that her appearance is a precursor to the Thunderbolts. Although this could be true, it doesn't reveal who she is working for or why she is doing what she is doing. But this is still very much a possibility with many of the current events going on in the MCU, and it would be nice to see. But with this being said, there are quite a few other possibilities that Val could bring to the MCU. One being the return of Hydra, although that is probably the least likely of all the options. More likely is that this is the introduction of Leviathan, which, with Black Widow taking place in Russia and the enemies appearing to be the Russian government and Red Room allies, this could be the next evil organization vying for power in the MCU. It would be interesting to find out that she is a sleeper agent that was part of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Hydra and is now a free agent still working for Leviathan, but now possibly working under the direction of Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross or Nick Fury, while still secretly planning and scheming for Leviathan. But then there's the other possibility that the MCU seems to go with more often than not, that she is a completely new character altogether. A brand new version with vastly different goals that is acting to form an organization of her own. That is not the Thunderbolts or Leviathan, comprised of superpowered people, but with a bit of a looser look towards morality. But even with all that being said, I think it would be interesting to see if she does have ties or a romantic interest in Nick Fury, and if in Captain America the Winter Soldier, Nick Fury wasn't exactly lying when he said his wife kicked him out, only to reveal that Val and him had a relationship that far back in the MCU. What do you think Val's introduction means for the MCU? And what do you think her plans and goals are, and whose side is she on? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and then like this video and subscribe to the Marvelous Wave to assemble and join our team, and have a great day.